Okay, here we are with another camera comparison. This time with the Pixel 8 Pro, with the Pixel 7 Pro and the Pixel 6 Pro. This one is a front-facing camera, 4K 60 frames per second in the case of the Pixel 8 Pro and the Pixel 7 Pro, and 4K 30 frames per second with the Pixel 6 Pro, because you can now record up to 4K 60 frames per second with the front-facing camera on the Pixel 6 Pro. Let's check the background, also the foreground, obviously, and dynamic range. Not too many clouds today, but it is what it is. So I have to do this comparison today because I think it's going to rain tomorrow, and I won't have more time to do it. So at least this week. So let's check here. So let me do a quick panning around, stretching my arms as much as possible. Yeah, 4K 60 frames per second, front-facing camera, Pixel 8 Pro and 7 Pro, and 4K at 30 frames per second in the case of the Pixel 6 Pro. And we are going to start this comparison now. Okay, let's do now the 4K at 30 frames per second. 4K at 30 frames per second. Let's start by checking the background. Once again, let me stretch my arms a little bit more. So this one is 4K, 30 frames per second. Pixel 8 Pro, 7 Pro, and 6 Pro. 4K, 30 frames per second. Let me pan around in this direction. And let me keep checking how they perform with the sound behind me. So once again, 4K 30 frames per second on all three. And let me move forward and to check the stabilization. So 4K 30 frames per second, Pixel 8 Pro, 7 Pro, and 6 Pro. And once again, you let me know what you think. Okay, let's now do the 1080p 60 frames per second. 1080p 60 frames per second. Once again, Pixel 8 Pro, Pixel 7 Pro, and Pixel 6 Pro. 1080p 60 frames per second. And let's check the background here. Looking a little bit more blown out on the Pixel 6 Pro for what I can see in the viewfinder. And let me move in this direction. So yeah, 1080p 60 frames per second, Pixel 8 Pro, Pixel 7 Pro. Let's see here, you see more blown out on the Pixel 6 Pro, and yeah, the Pixel 6 Pro. 1080p 60 frames per second, and you let me know what you think. Okay, let's now finish with the 1080p at 30 frames per second. 1080p, 30 frames per second. And let me do a quick panning around here. Such a clear sky. It's a shame. I always like a little bit of a cloud to test the dynamic range even better. But it is what it is. As I said, it might rain tomorrow and for the next 2-3 days. So I have to do it today. So let me walk so you can check the stabilization. So 1080p 30 frames per second, Pixel 8 Pro, Pixel 7 Pro, and Pixel 6 Pro. And you let me know what you think.